Come here. Let me see your butt.
Podcast to the list.
Crap monster.
Okay.
I stopped riding my bike here before we do this. I come in here and I'm just like drenched in sweat.
I looked at I looked at your bike when I was walking in earlier.
Yeah.
And it was sitting the black leather seat was sitting so perfectly in the sun that when you sit back down on it, it's going to brand the logo of the bike seat into your ass.
Good. I need that.
It's going to get so fucking hot.
Yeah.
You were going to have a red, pink ass.
Good.
No spanks.
I need that right now.
You're going to have a pink ass, no spanking.
Dude, I'm so like sweaty. Or like
me too.
Hitting me.
It's so hot outside.
We need an AC in here.
I gave up on being clean yesterday. I just sweated up.
Yeah.
I sweat through my headphones.
Me too.
My headphones have a canvas outer thing, and it started to smell like a gym sock. And so I think I might have to throw away my headphones.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think
that
you can
sucks.
easily replace that.
No. I think they have to just completely go into the trash can pretty soon.
Yeah.
I skated yesterday for like 3 hours, and I don't think I've ever felt the back of a pair of shorts so wet.
Yeah.
Like it was like wet, and they smelled salty.
You ever sweat through a pair of jeans? Ooh.
Dude, yeah.
That's hard to
before
do.
the show on Thursday, I had to change my pants. I have a photo. Hold up.
I hope it's not mid-change because I do not want to see this
that
goober's
sounds-
penis.
that sounds freaking disgusting.
It's not that. No, it's just the back of my jeans, and they're completely. It looks like I pissed out of my ass.
Stop sagging. It's disrespectful.
I'm not sagging. Look at how high those pants are up.
It's way too low, man.
Yeah, those are
You're
sagging.
completely
Those
sagging.
are not sagging.
Those are sagging.
You're doing a
They're like
pants-sagging
halfway
thing.
down your crack.
Do you know you know what that means in prison? Having a completely wet ass.
What?
It means that you peed yourself.
Really?
It means you were
sat in a
spooning with
puddle.
another guy and he peed himself.
Oh, okay.
And it got onto you.
Yeah, or that you sat in a puddle or you were sledding.
I would hate to, you know what's the worst part of prison I hear is dropping the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I
I've
hear
heard that's not good.
I don't remember why.
Because then you can't get clean. Because then the
just hear
soap is
that-
dirty
I
from
hear
the
that
floor.
a really big problem in prison is just seriously just dropping the soap on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it gets soap completely dirty because they don't have like body wash or anything.
Yeah.
Like, so you could take a
Yeah,
shower.
they don't have Selsun Blue in prison.
I heard on prison they don't wash themselves with soap. They wash themselves with rope.
Yeah.
I heard it's rope.
You're thinking of soap on a rope
Yeah, I heard they use the rope part.
I heard if
When they're
it's a
cleaning.
bad
because
enough
they're so
prison,
like a
stupid. That's why
washcloth.
they're incarcerated.
It's like a washcloth.
oh,
if it's a bad enough prison, like if it's like Alcatraz or like Sing Sing, they make you wash yourself with an onion.
really?
Is that
Yeah.
true?
I would hate to get sent
boiled
to
onion.
Alcatraz.
I
We
heard
need
that-
to shut Alcatraz down.
I know
Yeah.
it needs to go.
It's
Can you
fucking-
imagine
I
being?
saw it.
Can you imagine being in Alcatraz right now? You're eating these horrible meals. You're locked up. You can't
Yeah,
see
they
your
make you
family.
eat
And
the
then
onion after you wash yourself
excuse
with
me,
it.
Patrick. And then on top of that, you are haunted by Al Capone's ghost.
Yep.
That's right. I would like to. They need to give those guys. Alcatraz needs one of those guys who has an iPhone in prison and makes TikToks. Where he's
I
like,
saw
They used
the
to have
island.
mac and cheese in the food court, but it's COVID right now, so now they don't. And they're just talking about prison and stuff.
I saw Alcatraz when I was in SF. I saw the island there.
We all did.
And I saw.
We all
Well,
saw
I was
Alcatraz.
going. Oh yeah, we all did. Well, I went more recently, and I
It
saw
changed since then.
It's
the
changed.
island's way
it's
bigger.
changed since then. No, there was a dark
SF.
cloud over it.
SF, that stands for what? Seriously
That
fearsome?
stands for
Serious felony. That's
that
what he committed
lands
to
you in
get to
Alcatraz?
Alcatraz.
Yeah, how did you... Wait, what were you doing
was
around
visiting.
that Alcatraz prison there, buddy?
investigating the dark cloud.
Likely story. How did it look like from behind bars?
You should be able to do like a prison exchange program where you can choose one like really cool prison you want to go to for like a month or so. If you're like imprisoned already,
Yeah.
and you're in like a lame, if you're like a state penitentiary or something,
Yeah,
and it sucks,
that'd
you'd
be
be like,
cool.
I want to go to Alcatraz for like a few days.
Where is Sing Sing? I've heard of that in movies.
Sing Sing?
I don't know what
Sing Sing
is.
and Rikers and stuff. Well,
I
Rikers
thought-
is
Rikers is...
I thought
Rikers
Sing
is up
Sing
the
was
street.
just like a reference or a joke you were making that I didn't know.
no.
Yeah, I don't know what Sing Sing is.
It-
They should reopen Alcatraz as like the drunk tank, where like if you
Yeah, you have to take- you have to get,
you
like,
get a fly in San Francisco, they put you on a raft and send you to Alcatraz for the night.
That would be such a better deterrent.
Oh, Sing,
Wait, I
Sing
would
Sing is in
never-
New York.
I would completely stop drunk driving in San
It's
Francisco.
in Ossining, New York.
Why is it called Sing Sing?
Yeah,
It's
what's
a
the deal
maximum
with
security
No.
prison.
I could get in.
Sing Sing.
There's no amount of
Sing Sing's
security
name
that
comes
could
from
stop
the
me from
Indian
getting into
phrase
prison.
"sin sink," which means stone on stone.
These
3
guys
years
are
after
so
It's
Edison.
nice. It's the thing about maximum
Whoa.
security prisons is that it's stupid to call it maximum you would never hear someone call a prison a minimum security prison.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
we're sending you to minimum security prison.
Also, I
It's just
think that we
prison.
need an ultimate security prison.
This says here in 1901, 3 years after Edison introduced the electric chair at Sing Sing. I didn't know he made the electric chair too.
He made
He made
everything
everything electric.
Yeah.
Well, do you think he made the electric chair by accident? Do you think he was trying to
No,
make
he
like
completely. He was like, okay, let's see. Electric light bulb. Yep. Okay. Telephone. Got it. I guess he's running out of ideas. I guess a chair.
Well,
Maybe
originally
just
it was
plug in
a chair.
maybe?
It was.
I don't, yeah.
he's just looking at things around his
Fucking
room.
a chair.
He's looking at things around his room.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I turned that electric. I turned that
Oops!
electric.
It killed somebody.
The copyright royalties just really start just drying up. He's
Well,
like,
the
"Fuck, I need
electric
a new
chair.
invention."
The electric chair ended up being a lot more useful than the electric table, which was the other thing he invented the same day.
It really is like
It's
electric.
a table that keeps your food hot.
Keeps it electric.
Yeah.
It kills anybody who's sitting on the table.
Yeah, it's like a deterrent for cats. It
Yeah.
keeps-
Wow, it is so funny that electricity is how they kill people.
yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
funny, dude. Like you might just do like a why not you just put them in a pool and like throw like a toaster in there or something.
Electricity must feel cool, though.
Yeah, I think.
Have
so.
you ever
how
been
it feels when
electrocuted?
Well,
I
no.
have. I had
to.
I've had a
Actually,
serious
electrocution means
electrocution.
it kills you. So you guys actually haven't been electrocuted.
So in sixth
Shut
grade,
up.
when we were learning about electricity, my teacher, Mr. Stith, taught
Mr.
it.
Stiff?
Yeah, Mr. Stith.
Shit.
Mr. Stith, and he had like
Stiffany?
he had like moles on his head.
Oh.
He was a nice guy. I didn't know why I brought up the moles. But he taught us how to make, it was like an electric hot dog cooker, and it's literally a piece of wood with 2 screws that go through, like you drill 2 screws, and then you take like a frayed cable and then put it on the screws.
Yeah.
And when I made one at home, even though he told us not to, and I made it at home, and then like I was like trying to move I think I touched the hot dog, or I was like trying to like take it off of the thing, and then I touched
Just
both.
admit you were trying to eat it.
Yeah, no, I ate it after.
Oh, okay.
I'm not denying.
I must
that
have
ate
touched the hot dog.
No. I was trying to get the hot dog off so I could eat it.
Okay.
And then I touched both of the screws and then went like, and then like,
Yeah.
it literally was as Looney Tunes as it could.
That
be.
happened to me with my
When-
Game Boy charger.
When my
Game Boy charger
dad
prongs.
had an outlet that was completely detached from the wall for a really long time.
Yeah.
And one time I touched like the back of it, and yeah, I remember just sitting there. I remember it felt like a full minute of me just like, this is interesting. I can't move my body at all, and I'm being
it's the
completely
craziest
electrocuted.
Yeah, it just feels
feeling
like.
in the world.
Yeah, I'm seeing all my bones.
Yeah.
They're blue.
I had for a split second, I was like, if anyone saw me do that, would they have seen my blue bones?
I think they do, right?
Yeah.
How much electricity needs to go through you to see your blue bones? Cameron, since you're such a fact lord.
Yeah.
Well, I have to defend the word electrocution because it's the coolest word ever.
No,
Okay?
you don't.
It does. It means it's literally the combination of electro and execution.
Nope.
And it's so cool. And people,
think
people
Edison,
try
like,
and people try
advertised
and,
it?
and,
Nope,
and
it's-
dilute that
it's-
word. It needs to be awesome, and it needs to just mean that you are literally killed by electricity.
Do you think
No.
Edison like advertised the electric chair with like it's like a big like flyer in a newspaper?
I don't think
and
it.
they
I
have,
think that
like,
thing
a,
sells
like,
itself.
It's like the word, all the letters are like lightning bolts. It's
Yeah.
like electrocution.
Yeah.
The new way to kill prisoners.
Yeah, you could send $1 in this ad.
Yeah.
To one
Yeah,
Thomas
$1.
Edison Road.
In Edison, New Jersey. And we will send you a full Nickelodeon video
Yeah.
or Nickelodeon film.
$1 would get you a prisoner back then, I think.
Yeah, well, you send them $1. They send you like a Nickelodeon film strip of just a man just getting killed by the electric chair.
I don't
Playing
believe
that little like doo 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 doo.
I don't believe that Thomas Edison invented electricity.
No, it was Nikola Tesla.
It was
No.
Ben Franklin.
I think that it was actually the ancient indigenous people of the Aztec world.
Yeah.
Yep, and I think that they probably stored it in their hands.
I think it was actually the Electrians.
Is that who I'm thinking of?
Yeah, they were. They're basically things that are made out of electricity.
Really?
They were indigenous in Electroland.
Oh, and where's that?
It's on Electric Island.
Oh, okay.
That's what we call it nowadays.
Yeah, the old name is something we can't even pronounce pretty much. Yeah, it's Electries.
Yeah.
They used to be called, in their language, it's called Zip Zap.
Yeah. And they in their own language, they call themselves Pikachu.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like Pikachu.
They do?
Yeah.
I thought they just look like normal people.
One of the most famous electrocution.
You know, there's a country where... What's some
electrocutors? What were they called? What were we calling them?
Electroids.
Electroids. One of the most famous electroids was a guy named.
And did you guys see their who won the presidential electrocution over there?
Who?
Just
Hal Sparks.
That guy. Just a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a real place.
I really want to. I would love to explore every country in the world. I think
I think that we should go to.
I don't know what there is. There could be. I think we should go.
I've been reading a book about some guys who go camping in like virgin forest or whatever, is where there's like no one has ever been. I feel like we should go to an island or a forest where no human has ever set foot before in all of history.
Can we plant a flag in it?
Yes.
Okay, but then what if we discover a new animal?
That would be incredible.
But what if it has 1,000,000 teeth?
Then we would get it.
But what if it's a complete eater?
Yeah, what if it's like a cat with a shark's mouth?
We could eat it before it eats us. Or we could bring a box to put it in.
Can we walk slowly at it like Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
And kill it?
Well, if we discover a new...
if you found a one-of-a-kind animal, would you kill it for no reason?
If it's running away.
If it looked like a different animal, but then it turns out it's like a rare breed of some if it's like a deer with it has a third antler.
It has giant eyes, right? And a really sad face. Like it's always
a frowner.
It always wants something from you.
It's 4 legs.
And
what was that
it's
animal?
So cute. It has a big head and a little tiny body, and he's covered in hair. And he has no teeth.
I would kill
Is he running away from me?
And he's running away and he's screaming for help.
I kill him.
Was that animal
if he's getting away
made up?
The surpriser?
The surpriser?
Yeah. The surpriser. I would not kill a surpriser.
You couldn't kill a surpriser because the surpriser would run away.
Yeah, you can't kill a surpriser.
Yeah. I think I would have been a way better.
It would run away to surprise you again.
Yeah.
I think I would have been a way better god. Than God.
Yeah.
I should play Spore.
Spore is sick.
Yeah.
I have it on my PC.
Really? Let's make Homer Simpson.
We could stop right now and just go play Spore.
That was always so much fun. Make Homer Simpson and Spore, and then it was actually the worst game ever.
I made a great Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Homer Simpson and
Posted
Spore.
Posted on YouTube.
Yep.
Homer Simpson Spore.
Homer Simpson Spore. They're good.
It's good.
It's completely good.
It's
good.
It's good.
That's it. Those are the two.
Those are the two.
Those are our two voices.
Hello.
But Marge, I don't want to be in Spore.
But you're already in Spore, homie. You're in the creature stage. You have to evolve to the civilization stage, Homer. A 10-year-old puts you in Spore.
Huh? It goes cell, creature, and then tribe, and then civilization, and then space.
Dang. Why does he know all that?
I played so much Spore.
Why does he know that?
I had the Galactic edition of Spore.
You had the what?
You guys are probably jealous. I had the Galactic edition of Spore. It had an art book.
Dorkiest day yet.
It had an art book.
You are dorking out on me.
Your mic is all messing up with the XLR cord.
That's okay by me.
You gotta stop wiggling
See,
that cord.
again, he's getting all technical.
People will complain about the audio.
Oh, the XLR cord.
Oh, it's Caleb. So if anyone complains, they know it's Caleb's fault.
You message Caleb, you say, I'm going to kill you. And then he reports you.
I get that every day.
Gets you.
People try to kill me every day. I've talked about this.
Yeah.
I've found a video of a guy. I found a YouTube channel where a guy I think he's actually getting gang stalked.
Yeah.
Because he posted a video the other day of a guy dressed as a cowboy just following him around.
Damn. That's crazy.
It's so crazy. And then he went up to talk to him and he was like, "Hey man, is there any particular reason why you've been following me?" And then the cowboy guy goes, "I think you've been following me." So genius.
What?
Yeah. This guy's actually getting gang stalked.
That's
I think gang stalking is real.
That'd be crazy if they're both accidentally gang stalking each other.
Well, that's just normal stalking. I think you need a crew.
True.
Yeah.
To Gangstock.
Yeah, I guess it's the operative word there, huh?
Mm-hmm. He had a great video where he just videoed a Mercedes-Benz on the side of the street and nobody's in the car. And he's like, "Oh, gangstalking must pay pretty well, huh? Mercedes-Benz." That's it.
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah. I wonder what would break in my mind, because I feel like I'm pretty susceptible.
Probably like
to
canceling a favorite television program or something of mine.
I feel like, you know what would really get me? A bunch of people online saying, "Look at this crazy Gangstock guy." Yeah, that might actually make me go completely insane.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would never do funny. That. Yeah, me neither. I would never like follow any of these people online and like check their every move every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. It
is a weird phenomenon, because like you get fascinated with the people who are being gangstalked, and then you yourself are
actually driving them to suicide. Yeah. I see. It's insane the way I see people interact with people like that. I don't understand how you.
No, I know. The worst is like the people who like reply and they're like, "Oh, I'm in your walls." Like, don't do that.
You are going to be responsible for so many deaths.
Right.
This person is going to kill 15 people. Yeah, but it's still funny to look at them.
I would like. Yeah, I mean,
it's just like a. I don't even know.
I don't really understand
feel like
what the bad thing about Gangstock is. Isn't that you just feel like a celebrity? Isn't it good?
Right?
Yeah, just really popular.
Like nobody's like, "Oh, the Gangstalker's hurting me." It's always just like they're following me.
Yeah.
So why not just try to maybe they can help you. Maybe they can help you learn Spanish or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some investment ideas.
Yeah, just talk to them.
Exactly.
Like, and it doesn't have to be confrontational. "Oh, you're gangstalking." Just like
hey, what's up?
Like, what's up, partner?
What's up?
Say it like that.
What's up?
What's up, partner? What's up, playboy?
What's up? Yeah. Just like, what's up?
What's up, partner?
And then if you're not getting gangstalked and you're crazy, then those people will who you're saying what's up to will become your friends, and you'll feel better, and you'll like your brain will
strike up a conversation with them. What's up, partner? You seen that video of the giant alligator on the golf course?
Dude, that video was
straight legendary.
I showed you biggest crocodile ever.
Time.
LAPU-LAPU eats chicken.
Yes, I've seen LAPU-LAPU.
Everyone should go on YouTube.
See, this
and
is
search
the kind of
biggest
conversation that the gangstalker should be having with
Definitely.
the gangstalkee.
Yeah.
You know,
LAPU-LAPU.
Yeah.
What's up? You know LAPU-LAPU?
What's up, partner? You know LAPU-LAPU?
I'm sure
I've seen LAPU-LAPU.
Walking up
play
to
old
somebody
school
who thinks
RuneScape
they're
on
being
your phone?
gangstalked.
The idea of somebody immediately knowing what you're talking about when you ask if they've seen LAPU-LAPU. Like, yeah, when he ate that chicken, it was insane.
That was fire. LAPU-LAPU? Thank you, partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking up to somebody who's being like, who thinks they're being gangstalked and being like, "Hey, LAPU-LAPU," just speaking in fucking Simlish at them. It's follow him, Gornum grew. Just making everything worse.
How many people do you think you need involved to just make one person, like a sane person, just lose their mind? Like, how many different people talking in Simlish in one day before you actually just fucking go crazy? 2 in a row?
2 is
but then if you 2 in a row, you're like, all right, what the fuck is going
fragile.
On? 3.
If you say good morning to someone, they say,
the rule of threes.
And then if you go to somebody else, and you're like, that guy's speaking Simlish to me, and he's like, who's about the bogun?
Yeah.
Then that would be bad.
I would. You know what? Honestly, I think that maybe culture has gone far enough that I would just assume I was on a prank show. If prank shows didn't exist, I know that's what I'm saying. It's prank shows. Dude.
I feel like
they've ruined completely shattering people's minds.
You're right.
Because truly, that is what I think a person who's not schizophrenic,
Yeah.
You do something like that to them, they're immediately be like, okay, where's the camera?
Yeah, you're looking around for that funny magician.
Yeah. Carbonaro effect.
The funny one from Netflix.
Oh, I'm thinking of a
You're
different
looking around like, okay, I know that it's probably this funny fucking magician
here.
Yeah.
There's what's the JFL, Montreal.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up.
People are, no, like the prank show they have.
Oh, I don't know that.
Where it's like, one person walked into this porta potty and now 16 people are walking out.
I would have just assumed group sex.
Yeah. Or a multiplier.
Those videos actually are funny as hell.
Yeah, it could be a multiplier.
A cloning pod, I might assume. So I pulled up LAPU-LAPU here. I just want to refresh your memory about LAPU-LAPU.
Yeah.
This, I think, is maybe the video that could heal every gang stalking victim in the world.
And every gangster who's chills in the street instead of
here, let me fast forward to when LAPU-LAPU comes out of the water.
Town.
So yeah, it's called Biggest Crocodile Ever Named LAPU-LAPU.
And he's
YouTube.
feeding him a complete chicken.
I think it's an entire chicken.
Is it like
watch
a
him
raw
come out of the
chicken?
water. It looks like it's... I don't think it's cooked.
Nope, they cook it.
Look at this thing.
Whoa, that's a big gator.
Just wait till he comes out.
He's coming out.
You remember we went to Alligator Adventure?
That was so sick. Look at this fucking thing, dude.
That is too big.
That's just a dinosaur.
I think literally it. Look how gigantic
crocodiles
that
and
thing
like Komodo dragons. It's just like, how the fuck do I exist at the same time as you?
Yeah, crocodiles are insane.
Going
look
through,
it can't even walk, dude. It's so big.
Going through Alligator Adventure and seeing like that big one.
Oh yeah, like
that big white one that had its mouth open
or something.
Yeah, that was just like looking at a crocodile's mouth. I was like, if I ever was in there, I would be eaten. If I got eaten by that thing, I deserve it. I am completely lower on the food chain.
I would be dessert.
I was far from scared there.
I was not scared.
You know what scared me the most? The tortoise.
The tourists?
That scared you?
Yeah, me too. The tourists.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because of their fat bodies.
And jibber-jabbering about this and that.
Yeah, talking about...
Let's keep it silent and admire.
Can you just enjoy the fucking millions of years of nature that are unfolding before you?
And the tortoise, too.
Oh, my Instagram filter's broken. That's what they're talking about.
What if the tortoise snaps one day and he gets really fast? People don't think about that.
Oh my god, he's gone crazy.
Oh my god.
He's a fast turtle.
It's a 300-year-old tortoise and he's running at top speed.
That's the thing. You look at that tortoise.
If a tortoise...
I will say, I had petting that tortoise is why I got a dog.
Yeah.
That was the most insane animal experience I've had in my adult life.
I didn't want to pet it.
It was too strong of a connection.
It was incredible.
I almost fell in love with him.
Yeah.
It felt
I sat there and I just touched him and he just looked at me.
He was
and I was like, animals are all alive. I had that thought. I was like, oh my god. Animals are not just pictures; they're actually real.
Yeah,
and they can.
That
breathe.
was one of the best animals ever to touch.
Yeah, that was a great one.
I don't know why it freaked me out.
Did you end up
felt
touching
like a boot.
It felt like wood. It was
Yeah.
like a tree.
Yeah,
I think I was just like too scared to touch it because I thought I was going to get a disease.
I thought you were
probably
gonna get some
did.
kind of turtle skin disease.
Yeah,
We got probably
I grow a
got
shell.
turtle pox.
Yeah,
I am the most susceptible in this room to grow a shell.
You out of the three of us, you would look the coolest with a shell.
Okay, so obviously it's impossible.
Actually, Caleb would look pretty cool with a shell.
Don't say that I would look. I'm not. It's not Master of Disguise. Stop.
I think he would look
I'm
the
not
best
doing
with a shell.
No, there's
and
no
big
Master of
glasses
Disguise.
and
No,
like a
my
big green
God.
suit.
No, that's not.
Big
That's
shell.
no. That
he
makes
comes
no
in
fucking
walking
sense.
on all fours.
Okay.
He's eating a big head of lettuce.
I wouldn't eat an entire. It's too much food for me.
I will say, watching a turtle eat lettuce, pretty cool experience.
It is impossible to grow a shell, but I do think that probably if out of the three of us, you are the most likely.
Yeah.
Maybe just some kind of like calcium buildup or something around your back.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be probably pretty good for you. I think you might learn a lot about yourself if you grew a shell.
It would ruin all of my breakdancing.
No, make it
makes
way
it better? Are you
You'd be able
fucking
to
stupid?
spin
Are you kidding me?
You spin on your back.
I go on the back. If I
spin
get
on
on my
your
shell,
back.
I can't get back up without help.
So you'd be part of a
basically
crew.
Get help.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's the whole
Yeah.
point of fucking breakdancing.
I was watching this. Speaking of breakdancing, I was watching this interview with Bucky Lazick from Tony Hawk, and
from Tony Hawk,
from the Tony Hawk video games.
Oh,
And
is he a skater?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
I was watching this interview with him, and they were asking him about like.
So funny to say from Tony Hawk.
Well, it's a franchise series.
Yeah,
It's like saying Madden.
I was playing. Yeah, I saw an interview with LeBron James from NBA 2K.
But I saw this interview, and then like he was like, they were asking him about the special tricks, and they're like, what was the idea behind it? And he was like, oh no, I was really into breakdancing at the time, so they recorded videos of me in the Neversoft kitchen breakdancing and then put them into the game. I thought that's so fucking funny, just like being like, yeah, this is what I want my special trick to look like, and then just doing a head spin in the kitchen.
Is that what he did?
Games where they use like mocap and stuff. Like I was watching a bunch of like making of like Mortal Kombat making of, and they use like their whole thing was like they use mocap for all their like characters and stuff, and it's so fucking funny because they have to like to mocap that. Like a lot of it is like not mocap, they kind of like scan it in or whatever, so they'll just have people like dress up like the characters and then just like pretend to fall over and go like, oh, and like get pushed. Like it'll be just like one guy who's in full like you know like Shao Kahn armor, and then they just have like a random guy who works there is like a nerd with like these really thick glasses, and he just pushes him over. And the guy was like, oh!
How do they mocap the Mortal Kombat fatalities? They actually kill those people?
Mm-hmm. They practice it on lizards.
They pull a green spine out of Ronda Rousey's back?
Yeah, it's really fucked.
Oh, they put her in Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah. She voices Sonya Blade.
And there's a nude hack.
That's the other funny thing about the old mocap stuff and the way that worked is like, yeah, they would just hire women to dress up like that for the like, because they were just they were just like, okay, you have to wear like a ninja bikini and you have to jump up and down for an hour for our video game.
Yep.
They did that. They did that mocap stuff for Tony Hawk's Project 8, and you could just like watch like the like people doing tricks. And it's just like so great to have to like wear like a big leotard with like little like balls on it. And like they're like, all right, now like go into this warehouse so we can like you can like skate for an hour. It's like sweating through like this little fucking like latex suit. It seems like hell.
I think for a mocap, if I was a mocap actor, see, like, you know, if I was like Andy Serkis and I was doing like, say, like the apes from Planet of the Apes, those were like, I feel like somebody seeing the video of me doing that where it's not CGI'd all over me would be worse than someone seeing me naked.
Yeah. Definitely, because it's
just
first
me
of
going
all
like,
well, a big part of that is that
around.
In those mocap suits, everybody can see your penis.
Yeah.
So your little tiny
it's
penis
less
is
about
just
my body,
out.
and it's more about I don't want to see anybody see me act perfectly like a monkey.
It's so embarrassing how accurate it would be.
Yeah.
And also,
people would look at you in public and try to give you a banana.
I've seen video like they did mocap stuff for some of the new Godzilla movies, and like I've seen videos of the like mocap actors like pretending to be King Ghidorah, and I'm like, you should be dead.
I feel like that's a seriously hard one.
Yeah,
why are they doing mocap?
It looks cool. I mean, it comes out well. It's really it's strange that they do it, but it's because they use suits and stuff for the old stuff, so they try to keep the human physicality.
Okay.
I was just thinking about the Tony Hawk mocap because I remembered I would like watch that to try and learn how to do the tricks when I was younger. And fucking Mike Vallely literally like he got in that mocap suit and did a fucking flamingo on flat ground.
I don't know what that means.
That's literally you kick the board into like up into your penis and then like twist it sideways. I was like, gee, like thinking about when I was a kid, I was like, that's sick. Now that I know that like that's just kind of like a weird like a old 80s trick. It's like, man, you wasted those mocap artists' time. That is insane.
We should get a whole mocap set up in here.
That would be so sick.
I ain't never heard mocap than when I talked to you two.
What
the fuck?
Holy fuck.
What?
I'll get a mocap set up, yeah.
Yeah, that would be tight.
What's that cost? $100?
10,000?
No, that's too much.
If we wanted a really good one,
I don't want to. We're not going to use it.
Can we get one that covers the entire office, so we can walk from one side to the other, and it's all recorded?
Yeah,
and we leave it on all the time, and then release a movie called Our Life in the Office.
Okay,
it's just CGI like Pixar character
just
versions of us
talking with no audio,
sitting for an hour.
Yeah,
at a table.
Okay,
that would actually be a really good experimental film.
How does Andy Serkis act like a monkey?
Hey,
how the fuck does he do that?
He just knows how to do it somehow.
I'd rather see a monkey at the circus.
How does he? It's like arms down.
It's all in it's the face is the most important part.
The face is not the most important part of the monkey. You're fucking talking out of your ass.
No, it is.
No, the most important part is making your hands. No,
that's the simplest
hit the
part.
Ground. Okay, who looks more like a monkey? Okay, me or you?
Well, I can't do either. I can't do the face thing. You look a lot like a monkey now that you did that, but you didn't before. Before you just looked like a guy who was slouching.
Son of a bitch. Oh, there it is. That's a flamingo.
You say son of a bitch?
It keeps pausing.
Son of a gun.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
Doing that in a mocap suit, though, where it's like, okay, you can do anything. And we can make you do anything when you're in the mocap suit.
What would your signature trick be in Tony Hawk? I would fall over.
Flying up.
Flying up 100 feet?
Flying up.
Yeah, back.
This dude's just sitting in the mocap suit doing like this. Like, yeah, and then you guys will put me like 100 feet in the air once we do this trick.
I hit like left, right, B, and then I just go like
you just
all
fly
the way
up, and then you die from fall damage somehow.
Yeah, just flying up.
Yeah,
digging
down is good.
Using the board it's like a manual, left. But you're using the board as a shovel. And
Here's
you're
what I would do.
To China.
I would say my trick is that I have to like I'm being handed like $1 million. Mm-hmm. So we need mocap. We need to mocap me doing that, and then they hand me the $1 million, and I go. I actually shockingly surprised you and tricked you, and I'm going to keep this one.
Freaking plot twist. Freaking plot twist. Andy Serkis was playing the $1 million. Yeah,
and now my second, and also my second special trick is actually going to be putting $1 million in my car, and then also eating a pretty good lunch.
Yeah, and then my third trick is not being here.
Oh. I just remember Chad Muska had a special trick in that game called the Ghetto Blaster where he just pulls out a big boombox and does like a 5-0.
What a dope name.
Chad Muska.
Chad Muska.
It is
such
a cool
name.
Dude,
it's so funny. He does like he's one of these vandals. He does he does graffiti. He's a writer. Isn't that crazy? If you do graffiti, they call it writing.
What? No, they call if you write articles and books, that's writing. Yeah.
Graffiti's a crime. These vandals consider what they do on the side of buildings writing.
Okay, but at least they don't think it's art, right?
Buddy, these guys who do graph.
I hate graph.
Chad Muska.
He writes.
If you look around like Tompkins Square, you can see Muska. Just
the only
everywhere.
good
next
graffiti,
time I go to Tompkins Square, I'll check it out.
The only good graffiti is stuff that says Lindsay was here and shit. That's sick. But if you do like.
I like the graffiti.
I have a curvy version of my name.
I like that graffiti they do when it's like at a manhole cover. It's like an X or like an arrow.
Yeah, that's good.
Or
oh my god, have you seen the guy who does lines in the middle of the street?
That guy's like so fucking prolific,
fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
But sometimes he fucks up and it's like weird. He like skips parts of the line.
I saw one that said Zexor. And somebody wrote over it. My friend got mad.
There's a bunch of Zexor. Zexor is everywhere in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see 1 million of them. And I guess, buddy, I'm scared of his alien name, and I don't want to meet him. So I don't like Zexor.
It's so lit. Since moving here, I've been like learning about like graffiti and stuff. I've been like,
there's some stuff that you just shouldn't admit.
Yeah, that's not an okay thing
probably
to say.
One of them.
I have friends who do it, and
that's another thing you shouldn't admit because
they're full legal names. This is a sting operation.
That's right. Like they get in trouble.
Yeah, it's like I just like list every single person I know who does graffiti.
Yeah.
And there's
like the cops are like doing like a RICO case for fucking graffiti guys.
For the list today. It's a list episode.
It's list of everyone I know who does graffiti.
I'd like to introduce you guys to this website that I found. It's a blogspot website from the 2000s. It's called OmniAmi. Fresh news, articles, stories, everything what you want.
Oh,
and before we get into it, I want to read. They have like kind of like a list of the tags over here, and I just want to read you guys all the tags that are on this website. Okay,
all right.
I'll read them.
Oh, the labels.
Yeah, well, they're Yeah, okay.
This is on Blogspot.
They're labels, not tags.
They're not tags on Blogspot. They're labels.
Okay, well here they are, just all in a row. Answers, facts, science, other job, top. Beautiful girl, most naked, nude, semi-nude, sex, sexy, 2012 Aztec calendar, Bieber calendar, December 21st, Doomsday, Justin, angry, bad, danger, delete, enemy, Facebook, FB, hates Mayan, Nibiru, part 2, quit, 10, the end, woman, women, world end.
Whoa.
How did you find this? Looking up Nibiru or plastic surgery?
I think I literally searched...
I think you searched nude, sexy, naked, most nude.
I don't want to tell you what I searched.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
Because it's sort of awkward. No, I can't give away my methods to everyone who listens, or else they just cut out the middleman. They can find all these stupid websites themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the list that I figure we can read this list, and then I think there's other stuff on this website I'm sure we'll be able to find here.
Yeah.
But this is top 10 plastic surgery fails of Hollywood. And it says, it is good to take care of you, but sometimes excess of everything is bad.
True.
As some Hollywood celebrities are so much concerned about their beauty and looks that they have gone through plastic surgery to enhance their beauty, but instead of becoming attractive, they lost their charm and surgery proved to be a disaster.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's actually fucking...
it's tragic.
Tragic, yeah, that's very sad.
It's really tragic.
It does make me sad when like those fucking
when
like
a woman wears
Bogdanov twins.
shorts.
What?
Makes me sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like covered up.
Yeah. I don't
want to see
that.
your bobby pin tattoo.
That's for your husband. You know? I don't
Yeah.
Your knees are your husband's thing.
Yeah.
It's not for me to see.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
Bogdanov twins. Those are some
Oh,
handsome
yeah.
guys. And then they got all these fillers in their face that made them look like a puppet.
I thought that they looked cool. The thing is, if you look like that by yourself,
okay to
you
do
look
twins,
stupid. But if
yeah.
you're twins, it's like, check us out.
Yeah,
You know?
I can see.
Well,
the
I mean, the
logic
thing
behind that.
the thing about that is that twins are like already inhuman monsters.
Yeah, it's
basically.
like you might as well take
They're
it to the
already
extreme.
mutants. Yeah,
Twins should get arms, like
Dude, you know,
put in their
thinking about them too,
chests.
it's so sick that they were like scientists.
They were really bad scientists.
Yeah, they were like terrible scientists.
They
And
had
all their stuff was just like
they plagiarized a bunch of
they
shit.
plagiarized
and
everything.
and made stuff up.
They were French too, so they like sound weird. Imagine if seeing them in person, like seeing that guy who looks like a lion walking up to you, and then he starts going like, I'd fucking lose it.
You'd nut.
I'd nut instantly. No hands, full prostate nut.
A French guy with
I would nut my
cushion
prostate
face.
out of my penis.
Yeah, exactly. And it would just be just be sitting there on the ground.
It'd be sitting on the ground. It's squirming away like a slug.
Trying to get into that guy's mouth.
Yeah.
That's what it would be doing.
That's exactly what would happen.
Nutting out
Yeah.
your prostate. I've never even thought about trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what Kegels are for?
Yeah.
To nut your
You
prostate
can
out?
so what you do is you nut it out and then you slurp it back up. Like
How does that
it's a
fit out
sticky
of your
hand.
urethra?
You can train it.
it stretches.
You can
yeah.
stretch
You
your
stretch
Your
urethra?
it.
urethra is one of the most stretchy parts of the body, like the butthole.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
You can teach it to gape.
yeah. It's
can
like
teach your
you
butthole?
flex it.
Yeah.
Really?
with your brain.
That's the
Don't
craziest
do it
thing
here.
about
That's nasty.
Oh my god, I
You're
made my
you're
urethra huge.
those guys who are like those guys who get like they train their butt to like become like a manhole.
To be big?
To be big so they can fit like
Train
somebody's
their
whole
butt.
foot in there.
I don't understand, because that's got to hurt.
It's gotta hurt, but like
Yeah.
they,
A little something in your butt is probably dope.
they seem to like it more than anybody in
A
the world.
normal sized thing in your butt, probably pretty beast. But something that's as huge as like a
like a
fucking
parking cone.
Yeah. The square side of a
Yeah.
parking cone in your asshole, that hurts.
Yeah,
That really hurts. I think for me, the limit of my asshole is probably like sweet potato sized.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
normal, right? I mean, like absolute limit. Like that's as big as I could go.
sure.
You're
Is a
thinking
sweet
of that.
potato.
He's thinking of that sweet potato he took the
Or
photo
like
of
a-
like 3 years ago.
Oh, the one that looked exactly like a cock. Yeah.
Or like a piece of paper,
Yeah,
a-
folded infinitely.
8.5 by 11 piece of paper.
I
So
could
that
probably
it's-
fit this
You think you could put this in your ass, dude?
with enough training. I could probably
Well,
put a
if you can't-
hole.
This is a big
Training
dude.
doesn't count.
This is
We're
fucking
talking about
big,
right
man.
now. Anybody
Oh,
can
right
fit
now?
anything in their ass
No.
with enough training.
Okay, so sweet potato for me is it would probably take me like an hour to work
for
up
me,
to it.
probably a strand of horsehair.
The thing is, I'm not opposed to like trying that though, even though I don't feel like I would find much sexual gratification from it.
Putting a whole sweet potato in your
Yeah, I
ass.
feel like it might just be like a fun thing to do one day, is like try to put something in my ass.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people feel that way.
But I don't want to...
There's this app where guys can help you out with
Really?
that. Yeah.
Is it Fiverr?
No,
It's called
Sniffies.
Ass Trainer.
Ass Trainer?
Yeah.
Like
Sniffies.com.
Duolingo?
Yeah. It's
Sniffies?
exactly like Duolingo.
Really?
Yeah, you have to do it every day.
Okay, I guess I'll do
one
it every
lesson
fucking
per
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
number one, Jocelyn Wildenstein.
Yeah, wilding out on your damn face.
Yeah.
More
Yep.
like it.
Yeah, and I can't I hate seeing you.
Yeah. Fuck. Go ahead and read this here.
She ruined herself because of her husband. She wants to look like Cat because her husband loved cats, but her expensive attempt has turned herself in something look like a dragon, but at least now. I mean, she does look pretty bad.
She looks, yeah.
She was she looked exactly like fucking Brown Bunny. What's her name?
Vincent Gallo?
The
Chloe
girl
Sevigny?
from the movie.
Oh.
Chloe Sevigny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks just like her.
But now she looks like a dragon.
But yeah. Which is a serious upgrade, I would say.
A dragon's cool. I don't know if she looks like a dragon. I don't know if I'd say that.
No,
I also don't.
I wouldn't say dragon. I think she is. I think she does look like Ron Perlman in Beauty and the Beast.
She doesn't look like a dragon, but I would believe that she lives in a cave.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and maybe guards something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Number 2 is Lolo Ferrari.
Oh my
What's
God.
wrong with this?
Yeah, she's actually
This
fucking
lady has undergone
hot.
such a craziest plastic surgery that became reason of her death.
No, she's dead?
She had firstly make her lips look bigger, and then she put some really extra on her breast. She was known as having hugest boobs in the world. She even died because of suffocating due to those huge boobs. She is named as Catwoman.
Wait, suffocated like she got her boobs so big that they covered her face?
I think she might have tried to sleep on her
Mr.
back.
Incredible in the completely black bubble room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But she is named as Catwoman.
That's like my dream way of dying.
Yeah,
yeah.
Being suffocated by
boobs.
your own breasts.
Well, yeah, and I would probably have a sweet potato into my asshole also. But yeah, it sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. Michael Jackson, this is rude.
That's fucked up,
That's
man.
the king
That's
of
the king
pop.
of pop.
Go ahead.
Jinx, you owe me a pop.
I thought I had one in front of me, but it was completely empty.
Yep.
I have to go.
I am taking about plastic surgery, and how can I forget the name of one of the top pop singer, king of music, Michael Jackson, who has completely changed himself through plastic surgery. Black boy turned to white fellow by the grace of plastic surgery. After that, he has gone through a lot of plastic surgeries that have made him look like a man of plastic.
Black boy turned to white fellow by the grace of plastic surgery. Holy shit. What a sentence.
I know. I really like this website. I was so happy when I stumbled on it.
God damn, dude. That is so sick.
Fuck.
He does look like
Black
man of
boy
plastic.
turned to white fellow by the grace of plastic
I was watching yesterday I saw the sickest car out in front of here. I think I sent you guys the photo. It was like a van, and then like on this window it said like Michael, King of Pop, Prince of Pop.
Whoa.
Who else was on that? It was like literally right in front of the office, and I was like, holy
that
shit.
sounds sick.
This is the coolest thing I've ever
there's
seen.
There's so many good cars in New York.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Incredible cars.
It's a van called Cool Blue.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude, it was it's the Highlander Van Club.
Damn.
It said the Brooklyn Blues, Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin, the Queens, Michael Jackson and Prince, the Prince and King. Dude, that's the coolest car I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's sick.
There's
sick. One near me that's it's a van and these people lost their dog like 4 years ago, and the entire van is wrapped in like, have you seen this dog? Like missing dog photos. It's so dope.
Yeah,
but
cool. I would just do that.
Yeah,
on
I
want to
just like buy that car now and just roll.
There's a car on my street with the license plate Gapin.
What?
Gapin.
Oh, okay.
Gapin. But it's Gaypin.
You're very into gaping today.
I don't know why.
I don't feel
maybe it's because I keep seeing that every time I come to the office.
I feel like it's more.
It's like somebody is psychically driving me to get my asshole gaped.
See, but I think that gaping your asshole is not sexual at all, and it's something that we could do in a funny jackass way.
It's
why is it
physiological research?
Yeah,
study.
why is it sexual that we see how many big things go in your butt? Like that's funny, like farts,
or scientific.
Or it's funny
if it's
scientific.
If it's not funny, then it's scientific.
We're doing it in a funny /scientific way. So
yeah.
just like this. What about this?
No,
because this is wider than it is.
It's wider. It's wider,
wide.
but then the cap.
This is a deodorant.
Okay, we'll start.
By the way,
The cap would clip
what's
my.
the biggest thing in this room that would go in your ass?
Let's start
my
with
own
this
penis.
XLR cable.
Whoa.
XLR cable.
That would fit.
That's
the
going
entire
in,
length of it.
Yeah,
like the chain video.
coil it up. Okay, wait,
Dude, that chain video is it's still one of the craziest
What
things
about
I've
this
ever
clicker?
seen.
What about this clicker?
Clicker would probably fit.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about
it's bulbous at the
Okay.
end, though. I don't
All right,
know which
what about
way it would
this?
go in.
What about this?
That maybe.
This is a
What about-
That would. You see, the
Allegra.
thing is, but
Would
like
you
it
put
has
my
to,
Would you put my earbuds in there?
those could fit.
Yeah.
Can
What
you
if
put
I
my
like balled
computer
them up?
mouse in there?
That's my old mouse. You don't
Can
know
it
where
go
it's
in there?
been.
Has it? Okay.
What about this?
Asked and answered.
That was the. It's a long time prank. I was building up to to telling you I put that whole computer mouse in my ass.
What about this replica sword? This replica Excalibur
It's an
sword.
SLO.
Well, I bought you that for Christmas.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
bought you an SLO.
Yeah. So could it go up your? I don't even want to say it.
No.
Your
Could it go
gaping
up
It
wide
wouldn't
anus.
go up the sword wouldn't go up my butt because
Okay,
it has,
hilt, just the hilt.
it's too much. It has too much sentimental value.
I think you might have the biggest tushy here based on how many things you're
I have a
saying.
Hank
could go
Hill
in there.
ass.
I mean, the whole.
But there's
part.
more room for.
True. It's empty.
You have a
The sphincter has
sinkhole
more
ass.
room in it
All
because
right.
there's less.
Number
butt.
4, Donatella Versace. I thought that was a Ninja
I thought this
Turtle
was Lady
name.
Jaja.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
I don't know. Yeah.
Donatella Versace's.
That's
like,
Donatella
like
Versace.
other
She's like
stars.
the heir of or was she? She's not
She's
the founder
heir?
of Versace.
Like other stars, she has also made a stupidest mistake of undergoing plastic surgery at old age. She wants to remain young and look beautiful. However, she was truly very beautiful, and oldness could make her prettier, but now she turned into an awful and ugly fellow.
looking at that woman and calling her a fellow is really
Yeah.
funny.
This person likes the word fellow.
Yeah.
Number 5
looks-
is Mickey Rourke.
Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
not a picture of him, right?
Yeah, that looks insane. Wait, go back up
He
to
looks
Donatella
exactly
Versace.
like Jim Carrey Grinch.
That
That's
literally
not him. He doesn't look like that, does he?
the only thing that
He looks
changed about
exactly
her
like
is her
that
lip.
No, there's
Like
other
the
stuff.
lip, and then she's just doing a darker eye makeup. That's really it. She doesn't look that terrible.
What the hell? How'd you notice she had
Okay,
makeup on?
White Knight.
Yeah. Why are you...
Oh no! Wait, she
no,
also
she's-
has some like cheek
Pat,
stuff done.
she's not gonna fuck you, Pat.
Yeah, she's not going to put your mouse in
Mickey
your
Rourke.
ass.
Please don't fucking blow this for me.
He failed in lifting. Lifting has indeed made him look younger, but unnatural and like plastic. He lost his charm as he looked unnatural and artificial. Although luck is blessed upon him as he was nominated for Oscars, however, people thought that his career has ended up.
I think he looks fine.
He looks like he went 100 miles down the road.
He looks like
100 miles per hour, really,
he looks
really
like
fast.
he looks like he has like a clip on the back of his
Yeah,
head,
definitely.
like
I think he looks
the
fine.
Homer Simpson thing.
He just got off a motorcycle.
Yeah.
No helmet.
Melanie Griffith.
From
She has
the
undergone a lot of
Family
plastic
Guy?
surgeries that have made her beauty lost for forever. She has had many lifts on her face that have made her face look like wild animals.
I feel like I could get some I could stand to get some plastic surgery.
I want to get
I was telling my girlfriend that I was gonna get some plastic surgery. I think I would look really good with a really pointy chin,
yeah,
a really long and
I realize I have a
Like a pharaoh?
pointy chin.
like Hacker from Cyber Chase,
Yeah.
like the
with
guy,
no other changes at all.
the guy
Yeah.
in Crash
Yeah.
Box who
Just
draws
a
up pictures.
Just a perfect.
I don't know. I never watched
Perfect,
Crashbox. I'm
like-
sorry.
Just chin that just it's so sharp.
His
Yeah.
chin,
Goes,
so he draws with the pencil, and then his chin looks like the tip of a pencil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like that. I would have a penciled chin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that I might.
well, it's because he has a goatee there too.
I think I might
Okay.
get my eyes opened
Yeah,
permanently.
In the morning.
I think maybe I'd get some big ass like Chloe cherry lips.
Who's that?
It's the lady from Euphoria. She plays Eve or something, I think.
She sounds pretty stupid.
I saw her on the train the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you push her over
No.
into the tracks?
I saw her on the train, and I was like, New York City is a beautiful melting pot.
There's me, for instance, a podcaster, and then there is an actress.
Yeah, that is crazy.
The Great
Couldn't even think
American
of-
Melting Pot.
Wow.
Lil' Kim, She has made great experimentation with her body, and she has made some lifts on her face, made her skin whiter, and implanted her breast. I can bet you that whatever she has done with herself, she definitely scare herself when she look in the mirror.
That's just mean.
She did that on purpose, so she's a big horror fan.
Yeah,
have you heard that?
Yeah, it's not about her appearance; it's the loud noise she makes when she looks in the mirror.
Have you heard her album? Like the first track on one of her albums is a skit where she's just sucking dick.
That's freaky.
It's fire.
I'm gonna do that on my. I'm gonna do that on my half-hour special.
Number 8 is Tori.
Tori Spelling.
Well, it doesn't say last name.
It just says Tori.
Yeah. Well, I know that's Tori.
Well, this could be a different. This could be a different.
She doesn't
person.
really look all that abused by surgeons.
No. Well, it says many people think that she is only in Hollywood because of her father, but she has invested money in plastic surgery to transform her breast. Her boobs have gotten so huge that she looks pathetic. And still, she is unable to inspire.
She looks
people.
pathetic, and she's unable to inspire people.
She has uninspiring tits.
Her boobs have gotten so huge that she looks pathetic.
The only thing I know about
these do look like really fake boobs.
Yeah,
I'll give you that much.
The only thing I know about
you could fit
Tori
like
Spelling,
an entire Pepsi can in the concave of her chest.
The only thing I know about her is that Bloodhound Gang song, "The Mope."
I cannot believe you know more than one Bloodhound Gang song.
I know a lot of
That's
Bloodhound
crazy.
Gang. They were my favorite band.
Did they make other music?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, some of their songs are really good.
Was it funny?
Yeah.
Was it
The Mope has a line in the chorus that's bugging out like Tori Spelling's eyes.
That's just rude.
Jimmy Pop was a rude guy.
Yeah, chill out.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's not cool to say.
That's like Gilbert Gottfried roast humor.
Yeah.
Priscilla Presley.
I just saw a movie about her.
Have you seen anyone losing their beauty for the sake of expensive and costly ugliness? Presley has done exactly the same thing. She has experimented with plastic surgery of her face and has lost her beauty and has turned into a witch. That at the end kind of tacked on, kind of buried the lead a little bit. Yeah. Like, yep, she's completely ugly from plastic surgery. She also turned into an actual witch.
Yep. She's into warlockery.
Yep, it's not all that good.
She was, is it Priscilla or, no, never mind, it was Lisa Marie. I was going to say, she was married, Lisa Marie Presley was married to Michael Jackson for a little bit.
I can dance like Michael Jackson. I can dance like Michael Jackson. Sorry, you just made me think of a lyric.
He's not, I thought we were all going to do it.
No.
All right.
Whatever happened to this hoe?
Tara Reid. What do they?
New segment on the show. Where is hoe now? we take a hoe from a long time ago, and we ask, where is this hoe?
She was in.
I think this
movie
answers
recently.
the question. Maybe.
Well, read it then.
Tara Reid.
She is a bit slow.
It says. It says, she is bit slow fellow, as I am saying such words because she has just ruined her body by herself. She undergone a liposurgery that put lot of extra skin on her body. She thought that she can overcome by making another stupid mistake, and she got plastic surgery of her chest. Now she looks awful.
Now I know where this hoe is. She's right there, and she's green.
Yeah, and that's there's one comment.
By Maloki Flembo that says, the fuck?
Maloki Flembo.
Maloki Flembo commented on this. And this is from 2011, I think.
Yeah. That's back when they had the Facebook comments plug-in.
Oh, man. I miss the Facebook comments plug-in. I'm so happy when I get to go to a website and it still has the Facebook comments. Like
I remember the first place that I commented online, I think, was probably the Fox News website on my grandma's computer. And I would go on the Fox News website and somebody would say, like, there would be a Fox News report that was like, rapper T-Pain is a Muslim, and I'd be like, oh my god, this is heartbreaking in the comments.
I'm just clicking here on some of the labels, the tags.
Yeah.
Why people hate Justin Bieber?
True.
Yeah, there's some good articles on this website. Faulty reasons why people hate Justin Bieber.
Should we save this one? Top 10 most beautiful woman of the world.
Oh, I looked at this one. They don't have much writing about it. It's just kind of pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which we can all look at together.
Okay, I'm actually seriously enjoying this website more than ever.
I have a crazy boner.
You know who's so hot as Sofia Vergara?
She's on the list.
It doesn't matter to me that she's 82 years old.
You can tell this was made in 2011 because Mila Kunis is on there.
You know who's seriously hot? Kate Upton.
Yeah. She was in a music video where she does the Cat Daddy dance at Terry Richardson's house.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
I saw a video where breast completely fell out of her shirt.
You know who's hot?
Who?
Whoever voices Sandy from SpongeBob.
It has to be hot.
Oh my god, her voice.
That's the thing. They I think voice acting really tricks you into thinking that people look a certain way.
Yeah.
You know?
Who's it?
The lady who plays Marge.
The lady who voices...
The guy who plays Homer.
Yeah, they don't look like Marge or Homer at all.
No, they look nothing like them.
Who's it? The lady who plays Tommy Pickles? E.G. Daily? She's the... I learned this recently. She is the...
I learned this recently.
She's the singer at the school dance in Better Off Dead. She had a music career, too. And then she was also Pee-wee's girlfriend in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Can I do a reading for you guys?
I would love to hear something that you have to read for me.
Yeah, it's called The End of the World 2012, Say Experts Their Views.
I've already seen The End of the World.
2 years to go, December 21st, 2012, the date which is going on our minds as it is reaching nearer and nearer. That we all know that something is going to be happening on December 21st, 2012, which might take us to the end of the world. But is it really going to be end of the world? If it's so, what might be happen on that day? All these questions might be going in the minds of all at one time or the other. And then I'm going to skip ahead here, too. What might be the real? Is it on December 21st, 2012, or on August 13th, 2012? Whoever knows, but both the scientific as well as religious beliefs are prevailing in the minds of the people on this issue. The science, technology, and the scientists behind this are saying that the hyperspace that contain our universe is also showing signs that something strange is happening in our universe. Even it was said that the global and solar polar reversal peaks are coming within 3 weeks of that day, December 21, 2012. But according to some scientists, it is possible that another universe is slowly starting to claim in our physical universe. And according to religious beliefs, they believe that the earth will be destroyed or cleansed by the wrongdoers, and those that believe in their God will be saved or brought to heaven.
My first girlfriend in high school broke up with me on December 21st, 2012.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Wow.
Like on purpose?
Yeah. Not on purpose. She didn't know that day was the end of the
Why
world.
did you remember it?
I remembered it because I was like, what if the world ends too? What if I got dumped and also the world ends?
This here says, another phenomenon that is making society more conscious of the date December 21st, 2012 is the movie 2012.
I think sick-ass movie, right?
John Cusack.
Yeah. I never saw
John Cusack, not respected enough as an actor.
He's a beast,
dude.
And his sister's a fox.
Which, Anne or Joan?
Joan. Oh. I don't know who Anne is.
Anne Cusack?
Never heard of her.
I'm just
you've probably seen her and didn't know she was a Cusack.
Really?
Yeah. The Cusack family.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Use my sack
welcome on the show anytime.
Use my sack like a cue.
Don't say now they're not going to come on the show.
You can use my sack like a cue ball.
They're not going to come on the show.
Shoot it all around. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Pinball.
Better off dead.
Pinball with my
One Crazy Summer.
Or my sack, I mean.
High Fidelity. Gross Point Blank. He's just had a string of just nothing but banger movies.
I want to do something gross to him, Point Blank.
Dead ass.
I'm just scrolling through. I don't want to read this whole thing because a lot of it's kind of boring, but I was skimming through it and I did see this line that's just in the middle of it. I'm sure many of you have heard of Merlin the Magician. And it starts talking about Merlin for the last few
paragraphs. Do you think
paragraphs.
Merlin has something to do with this?
I think Merlin could have had something to do with it.
I think Merlin might be an actual evil psychic force.
You know, it is funny about the movie Better Off. I'm still on the Cusack thing. The movie Better Off Dead. Dan Schneider plays the villain in that movie, and he also is a villain in real life.
The Nickelodeon guy?
Yeah.
He's an actor?
He is in that movie as the fat neighbor.
That's getting
the fat neighbor
it's getting a little weird to me that he has not been.
Yeah,
like
it's crazy how protected he is.
There's no like TMZ story.
Was it that Jeanette McCurdy thing that just came out?
It's like every day some new star from Disney says like says to like a media outlet that nobody knows what the fuck it is. Like some blog spot is like, oh yeah, that guy tried to like tickle my penis when I was a child.
Yeah,
and
that guy used to play a game called the Finger Dance.
Never gets on the news.
Yeah, like what was it? That fucking there's that thing where it's like he had all the he's like send Nickelodeon photos of your feet.
Yeah,
like your feet with crazy things on them. And it's like, man, you. I'm gonna shoot you. If I saw him in public, I would open fire.
All the stories of him being like they'll finish a take and he'll be like, kid, you nailed that joke about 7th grade algebra. Do you want like a glass of champagne to celebrate?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Was it?
He's one of those guys where I just assumed that something already happened with it. Like they already.
That's why
everyone that's all anyone ever talks about with him.
I hated those shows growing, like iCarly and shit, and like Zoe 101. I was like, those are like, I hated them because they're
they're
girl
so
shows.
fucking gay.
They were honestly mad gay.
They were gay as hell.
They were like,
and then I'm only proven right as an adult.
The humor was like lacking too.
It wasn't
the theme
as
song
funny.
was not a banger.
It wasn't as funny. iCarly was not as funny as Comedy Central's Premium Blend.
Definitely not, dude. Comedy Central's Premium Blend
Had Daniel Tosh.
Listening to Howard Stern on Sirius XM, right?
Dimitri Martin's first special.
Yes, like that was real
the kind
TV.
of shit. That was the kind of shit that me as a 9-year-old was watching because I was so funny.
That
and
was
smart.
real fucking TV, right?
Yeah,
I was the real class clown because I would
Best
actually
of
see
Will
what the
Ferrell,
adults would
SNL.
say. I did actually. That was
that shit was good.
That was on a lot.
That's
when I was
real
growing
TV.
up.
I'm not gonna watch As Told by Ginger.
Yeah. No,
Come
Pokemon.
on.
I'd rather
I'm watching South Park.
Pokemon.
Go down to South Park, gonna see yourself on time.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
Real TV.
Yeah.
There was growing. They
Digimon.
had this thing on Nickelodeon before they
Bikini
would
Frankenstein on Showtime.
before they would play As Told by Ginger, and it was like a wheel, and I didn't realize that was like it was like a wheel, and then it spins, and it's like what show is going to be on next?
You thought it was real?
I thought it was real. I didn't realize that was just like a bump.
That's okay.
That they would play before
That's
the
fine,
schedule.
yeah. How old were you?
I was like 6.
Okay, that's okay.
And I got really mad because it would always almost land on Cousin Skeeter.
And then it would go As Told
And then
by
it would
Ginger.
go to As Told by Ginger. And I remember one time we were all in the living room and I just like got up and I was like, God damn it!
That's why you don't like gambling.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
we
is-
found
that's
out.
it.
Yeah.
That was the scene.
I got up and I was screaming, and then like my siblings like tried to like console me and like bring me back to like the living room. Like, look, they said it's gonna be on next. I loved any show with a puppet in it. I was obsessed with.
As Told by Ginger used to come on, and I would be like with my brother, and I'd be like, oh god, this is so gay as fuck. I'm gonna watch like an R-rated movie and you have to leave the room, and he would leave, and then I would watch As Told by Ginger. Yeah, because it was actually dope and actually hella emotional.
It was a good show. I just liked
find?
Cousin Skeeter more.
How to Force Angels Cry with Clapping? What?
We gotta save that. Next episode, we're doing that one.
Angels Cry.
Wait,
Okay,
I just need to see what that
we're
is.
saving that.
We're saving. I do want to. I have one last thing that I want to show
Yeah.
you guys on this website before we end
Yeah,
here.
let's do it.
Which is this is a page they have on here called "The Most Beautiful Thing: Women Part 1," and it's a bunch of pictures of almost naked women and with no text. And then there's one comment at the bottom, and I'll read you the comment here: "Updating the most beautiful girls in the world. Also, if like the browse my face page, I have the most beautiful hotels to check out."
From Paul Chouanois.
Speaking of most
This is
beautiful,
like a hotel manager.
speaking of most beautiful hotels, we will be
Oh my
staying in
God.
one of the most beautiful hotels in the world in Portland and Seattle.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
In a little over a week. Better grab tickets
Next
now.
Saturday.
They're going fast. I heard there's only
Seattle.
one ticket left.
There's only
but
one
maybe there
ticket.
could be extras if you're going as a group, and you might
But
be able
definitely, yeah. If
There-
you are
there's
going, there's
somewhere
as many
between-
people are you thinking of going with. There's that many
and
tickets
it's not
left.
it's a normal show. It's not a live one of these shitty live podcasts. It's an actual good show.
Yeah, we're not going to go up there and just go, but yeah, what's up, everybody? We're Chapo Trap House, and we're doing fucking, yeah, you guys see Donald Trump's in the news again?
No.
That's not us.
We are going to do the
Donald.
Donald Trump
We don't
in the news
do
again. though.
when we do our live show. We don't do the podcast at all.
We piss all over the stage.
We
Yeah.
do some weirdo
Like that
Andy Kaufman
brass
crap.
band.
I fucking love Andy Kaufman. He's
Yeah,
fucking random.
He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
He makes me cough, man, from
Honestly,
laughing.
the way that he treated girls was hella sarcastic, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's that.
All right.
Yep. Buy some
swagpoop.com/shows.
tickets. Buy some shirts. Buy your mom a bottle of Squirt. That's my poem.
That was really beautiful.
Bye.
That was fucking cool.